All right, welcome back to Oceanside. So when we last left off, we've got a bridge that doesn't work. We've got some trees being cut down for some new farms over here. And I said I was going to add a few mods, and I did. And let's cover the first one really quick here, and that is the window mod. This is part of the stone gate set, but I heard a noise here and we're paused, so I have a feeling it's the end of the month. And serfs are on top this time. I mean, sorry, newcomers are on top. Promotion to serf. That's interesting. Anyway, no. As far as citizens go, you will not be promoted. And but all you newcomers, you can be promoted. There's a few unemployed there. And I'm not going to do anything else with you for the moment. And there we start moving again. Look at this. I got this up. And if I click this, this is in the right place and it's all sorted. It doesn't go to the bottom, but we've got 4 unemployed that I'll deal with in a minute. But I wanted to show this. This is part of the Stone Gate set, and by VJ Raymond. And I wanted to show how I was going to add windows here. And we're over on the monuments. And if I can find it, it's the window set. And basically you have different kind of windows. I'm going to use this. Now they don't match perfectly. They match his stuff perfectly. They don't match this perfectly, but I still like it. So basically you just put this down like this, alright, and then you get a window, but then you can raise it up and down. Now, it's very, unless the land's perfectly flat, you can't put the windows side to side, but that's okay. I'm going to only put one window in here, and I think most of the windows go near the top. I think that looks okay. So I need to get in here, and there's no snapping on this particular piece, so I need to rotate this so it looks right. There, it's all way. Oh, I got that nice and straight. And then it's just a matter of getting it in the center. But anyway, one window in a tower that before didn't have a window, which I think is pretty darn cool. And then I'm not going to bother putting a window over here yet, but I'm going to put a window right there. I could put another window in, but I think I'm going to go ahead and get this built first because I've got to deal with the bridge. The problem. So let's start. iBot. He's our robot builder. Medieval robots already, right? He's bringing 1 stone to do the window. Again, the modders and their cheap building costs. I don't know, man. I don't know. But, right, the bridge. Right, the bridge. Okay, close your eyes. It's gonna get ugly. Delete it. There it goes. No bridge. Alright, now let me make sure I don't have any crazy zoning going on. I don't. I stopped the residential zone. I need to kill off all these pieces that I so carefully put down here. Okay, now, we had some trees in the way, but you know what? It looks like all the trees were wiped out when I destroyed the bridge. So what am I gonna do? I don't know. I'm tempted just to rebuild it again, maybe in a slightly different location or position or length, and see if I can get him to use it. So let's do that. Let's do bridge, and it's just lost in my giant list somewhere. Stone bridge. Stone bridge. All right. So you got this ramp thing. I could do the ramp thing, even though it doesn't look nearly as good. I could also make sure, right, make it longer, then hold down shift, scoot it back a little bit, but make sure it goes really close in here. So I mean, don't do that. Don't make 2 bridges. So now you have this ramp up. What would prevent them from doing anything else? So the thing is, to go along with the bridge, for this to work, in my opinion, I need to put walls around the church, so that they are forced to go. I'm going to keep calling it a church, but let's just start calling it a castle. Let's call it the Oceanside Castle as I build this thing up, all right? And then, do I do a ramp thing? Do I do a bridge thing? Thing is, if I put a bridge in, then basically I need to put a reason for people to cross it, which is over here. And then what do these people do, right? You're living over here, you want to get up here, you're going to have to walk all the way around here. At least with this, you don't have to walk all the way around. New military missions available. Yeah. I'm busy. All right, if I do this, and I put this banner here. All right, and I'll put one on the other side. And then I don't know. Do we put a little banner in the middle here? No, it drags the ground. Just one banner. And then do I do a gate? Because I didn't do a gate before. Do I do a castle gate? Yeah. Do I do a gate? Where can I put this? Can I put this all the way over here? Can I put it up here? Bells. I'm kind of digging that. Right? Well, let's go all out and put 2 of them. Yeah, 2 gates like this. Can I put a banner on this? Ooh. Look at that one then. And a banner here. Yeah. Yeah. And then, yeah, you go up here. You go over here. So we got this banner thing going on. And then... what? These towers. So now that I've done the windows, and I saw, by the way, the window's done. Did I get it centered? We're going to say yes. See, it's not exactly the same color, but you know, it's okay. And it's got bars on it? Of course it does, because this is basically piled full of gold all the way to the top. You know what I need? I need a dragon. We definitely need a dragon. So now I got these 2 things. Now these towers, I never really get these towers. See how they have this weird pointy bottom? So if I go like that, and it's got a window on it, can I raise it up and down? I can't. I just don't get it. I don't get the I suppose maybe that's the way it's supposed to look. I don't get it. We're doing these things because that's where the banners are going. It's different from the other bridge. Different is good. Maybe they'll take it. But then we're definitely going to need... okay, wait. Shift. Let's back this up just a little bit. I always get that extra stone piece when I do that. Now... can I make this shorter? I can't, really. It has to be that... okay, I'm moving these... and these were kind of independent. I need to re-snap these, I feel like. Alright. So we got that going on. And then if I look this way, does that... it's not quite aiming towards the church. Can I click? Yeah, kind of, sort of, maybe. Kind of, sort of. Whoa! You see where I'm aiming the peak of this thing? Right about there. Okay. And then this is kind of up the hill. Oh, I need. Maybe they can go a little closer. Now this is the block, okay? So the blue is blocking. So you can see they're going to be able to come around and go over here. Then on this side, they're going to be able to climb up right here. All right, it's not perfect. It's not perfect, but I'm doing it. I'll have to make it look good. Maybe I'll use some of those pavers. Alright, well, that's going to look pretty darn good. The question is it going to work? 632 stone for this. And am I ready to... oh, wait, I know. How about little banners? Here. And here. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, railings? If I can get them to snap. Come on now. Ooh, they're not snapping at all. So I can't use the railings when I use these. Interesting. That's okay. This is going to look different. Alright, and yeah, the guards would climb up here or something. Or it's just for decoration. That's the entrance to the castle. And then I'm going to need to use the other set, the stone gate set, to try to build a wall around this thing. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Start construction. So 632 stone, 20 textiles, 10 wood. Go. And the banners are already up there. Efficiency. Alright. Then once that gets built, we can mess around with the stone gate set. Alright, now. And look, we're maxed out on money again. That's okay. And I'm sure this is complaining about the stonecutter's parts are full. Well, you know what? You know what? We're going to use a lot of stone. Okay? And hopefully, at least, hey, I can target something here. You guys are bringing... Okay, the bot is bringing 100 stone, and Gosbertus is bringing 70 stone. You should stop complaining about being overwhelmed with stone, because we're going to use a lot of it. Otherwise, we need to use more. Alright, now, salt. Salt, salt, salt. It's not like I want to pour salt in the wounds. I had trouble with that joke. But, we have these... Look at this scroll. Smokehouse for boar. So, smokehouse for fish. Produce salted and smoked meat in exchange for fish and salt. So, the rock salt mine, salt works. Produce salt in exchange for brine and wood. Produce brine in exchange for water. Smokehouse. So salt, I guess salt means brine. So there's the rock salt mine, which doesn't make any sense. But the salt works does make sense, I think. I think it goes along the coast. I thought there was a square that got built with this. Ah, wait, I'm missing one. The Saltern. Produce salt in exchange for something. Aha, right. This is maybe supposed to go on the coast. I like it. Okay. Let's stick it over in the corner here, maybe. Where would the saltworks look good? I have a harbor mod too I'm going to put in, by the way. But let's put some saltworks. Let's put them over here. And we'll get rid of those two trees. I'm sorry, trees, but I'm getting rid of you. And this is going to go along the beach and produce salt. And, you know, the tide's going to get you there. But maybe right here. Let's try it right here. We'll actually keep those two trees. Let's try it right here and see what it looks like. Alright, so our first salt works. So that's going to produce salt. And then a smokehouse for fish. Let me make sure I know that this is in exchange for fish and salt and wood. Ah, of course, you need wood to burn. Wow, this is a great way to use up wood then, isn't it? And let's put it right along the road, because we've got all this wood stored here. This is kind of a spot, isn't it? What if we put it right here? See how there's kind of a street, there's kind of a square there? Let's put it right here. You're real close to wood and salt. Yeah, we'll put it right there. Alright. We got builders, right? Yeah. Huck Burtis is bringing 10 planks. Okay, good. And so you'll do the salt. You'll salt the fish. And then will we be able to sell... If I would build a market... Actually, just let me point to a market. Do we have any new food available? Butter, salted and smoked meat. Right. And that's just considered a staple food. All right, cool. That'll be a new food down here. We'll put a new market in anticipation of this. We'll put a new market in, and building complete Saltern. That was quick. Of course, it's a mod, so it only takes like one plank and one stone. It's a friendly ribbing about the costs of some of these monuments. Okay, it's just a friendly ribbing. I'm looking for a market. Wow, there's a lot of stuff there. And let's just put in another market right next to it. We'll do the salted food here, like so. And we need one red tent, like so. And go. All right. So what was finished? This was finished? I wonder if it's going to fill up with water. Let's assign a worker. Odalina. You're gonna, what's the name of that song? The Salt in My Tears, something like that. I'll just pretend like I did that joke and it was good and everybody laughed. This is not finished yet. What's going on? Huckbird is 10 planks. Okay. And where are we going to store this salt, by the way? Is salt considered a food or a warehouse item? Food, as it probably should be. So, we're going to need... This trail is going to have to change. Actually, I don't like the way I tilted that now. We're going to have to build a granary out here somewhere. Let's just do that. Granary. Wow. I am actually surprised I found it that fast. So, we'll stick a granary out here for the salt. We want to get it away from the ocean a little bit, I think. So let's put it... This road's kind of sideways, and this is kind of sideways. So, that's my decision-making process right there. We'll put it right here. Okay. And, what else? We'll get that built. We'll get this built. And, oh look! It does fill up with... It fills up with salt. Nice. Are you complaining that it's full, or you're working? Okay. Oh, water. Then salt. That's pretty cool. And it turns to salt. That's pretty darn cool. Alright. So, we're going to create a lot of salt. We don't have any place to store it. Now, did I or did I not, way over here, start something else? I can't remember. I was thinking about starting a hen house, but I don't think I did. This is a certain job for the big old list of everything. Windmill, we know this. I know I unassigned one. We have 181 bread. We're going to need some more of that. We have towers with... Where's these towers? Where are these said towers? You can assign soldiers to those towers? I don't think so. Tailor's Workshop's assigned. Smokehouse for fish. This must have just finished. Let's assign an available villager. This is Liat. Is gonna do that thing. But he can't get the salt yet, so that's a problem. And then lumber camp. Aha. Yes. Amanda and Martin into the lumber camp. And foragers. Oh, these 2 new gathering huts. Sure. How many unemployed do we have? Just go down to the bottom. I wish I could minimize this. Like into just a little bar at the bottom. We have 4 unemployed. This is good. I covered up the berry numbers. 386. Gathering hut. 1, 2, 3. So that's Rich Maya, Ronaldus, and Laua. And then on this other one, Gerivald, and that's it for now. But we don't have any unemployed, which is the beauty of it. I'm gonna run out of tree. I'm gonna run out of wood at some point. Well, not now, because I'm cutting down all these pines. But eventually, you can see that. Remember this hillside used to be full of trees, and now it's not. I wonder how many woodworkers are coming over here to cut this down. How's the bridge doing? Delightfully backwards as usual, but they're working on it, so that's good. And I did circle these berries, did I not? I did. Good. And this bridge is unaffected by the residential zone. Good. Oh. Let's get rid of the forbidden land that I was working on. Let's get rid of all the forbidden land for now. And do I want to reinstall? Where's the end of the bridge? I'm going to leave... Oops. I'm going to leave this chopped off for now. And I'll revisit it once the bridge is finished. You know, there's iron over here, too. 236 tools. I'm pretty happy with the tools number. And as far as the jewelry, we're selling the jewelry and we still have 8. This needs to finish. Let me prioritize this just in case. Are we full of salt yet? 6 salt. The salt production's pretty slow. Unless you've used it directly. You have. You have used it. Alright, how much... I don't see that we've produced any smoked fish yet. So, Liat, you've grabbed 3 salt, but you haven't grabbed any wood, and you haven't grabbed any fish yet. 1 fisherman assigned. Building complete market. Okay, we'll see what happens there. It's a prediction of bad weather. Very well. What am I going to do? Building complete granary. Alright, now. In this granary over here, and our new people aren't here yet. If we had people, in slot 1 is going to be, there's the horse dude. I missed, that means I missed him. Dang it. There's going to be salt, and after that there's going to be smoked meat. We have to have smoked meat here. We don't have to have salt. So let's not do salt. Let's do double smoked meat and double fish for now. Yeah. And let's do some stock maximum of the fish, perhaps? No, I don't think you're going to have problems finding fish as soon as I assign people. Promote to surf. Promote all. There you go. You're going to need to build homes. Happiness is sitting at 98. Eventually, I'm going to have to promote some more commoners because we're loaded with the serfs. 214 monks. We don't care about them. 240 serfs, 29 soldiers, 87 commoners, 6 knights, 20 citizens. Knights count as citizens, so that's pretty much 26 citizens, I believe. And yeah, what's so did you ever get wood? Okay, you have 0 fish. No. Fish 0, salt 10, wood 0, salted and smoked meat 0. Perhaps you won't get the wood until you can get the fish. 2 and 2 are coming in. There's the 4. I knew we had 4. Serberthak, Runilda, Libby, and Richard. Alright. We need people. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And no, we're not going to store salt here, because it looks like the salt production is fairly slow. We'll have to evaluate that to see if we're going to need a place to store salt or not. But there you go. And then, how's this residential zone doing? It's pretty good. Okay, let's start removing the extraction zones where we have already extracted. Yes, that little pine has been removed. No longer bothers me. And let's start putting in some farms. No, we were there. Wheat farm, wheat farm, wheat farm. Now here's the thing. When I put a wheat farm over here, I'm going to need a windmill perhaps. Or I'm going to need the transporters to carry it all the way across. But anyway, this is a fine spot for a wheat farm. I'm going to do some of the salt fish food industry here. Let's put the wheat farm up in here. Show the zones. It's residential up in there. Yeah, so let's put this right about there. There we go. And then once it gets built, I'll draw the field. And then, you know, I'm tempted. That's going to have wheat. Where are we going to store it? Yeah, let's store some wheat here. Okay. I'm not happy with the whole thing. We'll have to see what happens. Right, how's the old bridge doing? Slow. Happiness is at 98. 7 villagers are lacking religion. 2 are lacking homes. Go on. As far as low goes, my workplace is full sheep wool. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Wait. Did I say I was going to build more tailors and I didn't? Yeah, because I was going to let this work itself out. And I don't think it has. I'm going to build another tailor hut right here. Yeah, we're really built. I don't need a monument. Tailor's workshop. And we've been doing it like this. And let's put you right near the edge. Because you guys are going to be citizens. So you've got the good view. The hoity-toity workplace and the good view. Why don't I put in another one while I'm in it? Just for future. I mean, it's not like we're short money. Look at the money situation. It's ridiculous. Alright, one more right here. Right there, about there. Sure, right there. Okay. I might need some more weavers eventually. But right now, we're overstocked on wool. And... well, okay, let's take a look now. Are these guys full? No, you're not. Well, you got 14, and you've got 1, and you've got 12. The weaver huts aren't exactly full. They're just not using the wool fast enough? Alright, well, we've got the tailors going in. We'll have to see what happens. We'll have to see what happens. And I'm still... did you ever get your stuff? Yes, you did. 1 fish, 14 salt, 38 wood. You've produced 24 salted and smoked meat. There it appears at the bottom now. I'm going to have to start worrying about the size of the resource list. We have 24. And that means... you can start selling it if we had a market tender. Aldeth, you're going to sell some salted meat. It's the first for the village. Some salted fish, that is. And this fish is gone. It's been taken. That's okay. Oh, no. We're going to store salted fish right here. And then you can go and pick it up. It's not the closest walk, but right now, where is all of it? It's sitting right here. Because these transporters are bums. And they can't get there? Do we really have... oh, we're at 99 happiness now. 99. I've never seen it hit 100 after the early game, but 99's pretty close. Come on, 100? 100, freeze the game, drop the microphone, get out of here. 98, it's not going to happen. Alright, so that should work out pretty good. We're building a farm, we're building some tailor workshops, and the bridge has perhaps finished enough for me to start working with the stone gate set. Yeah, I'll just pause the recording when the bell starts ringing. There you go. No bell. So let's see. Stone gate set. Now, in the last few updates, this has some visibility problems. But we can look at what these buildings look like. This is a center building. And the idea here is that you lift it up so you can put the windows on. It is a thick wall, but I like it. And then you can put, like, these... easy. These things on top once I aim it right. See that? Pretty cool, huh? And the tailor's workshop's completed already. But anyway, if I bring this over like this, so this is the only way you can get through. And these blue lines help. See, the problem I had last time is I can't snap because it can't be square. I want to turn off T and move this in like so. Right? So it kind of twists sideways. Then when I raise it up, it is still the same height. No, it's too high. Then when I put a top on it, I turn snapping back on, put a top on it. It doesn't want to do anything. There you go. Yeah, then the top doesn't really look right. But it's okay because I don't need these tops. I can do these single tops. Open rampart. And then another one. I'm working on it. Wow, it's gonna rain already. Alright, fine. And the darkness comes. Yeah, see, it doesn't line up. But you know what? That doesn't look too bad. As long as there's not too much of a difference, that doesn't look too bad. Okay. And then I can put one on the other side. And then so if I put this like so, for one thing, these pesky punks won't be able to walk through here, which really makes me happy. And he's even made, look, he even made what I need here. I was just gonna say I need one with only one opened in. Check it out. I got it. This one. Turn snapping back on, please. And don't snap until I turn it sideways. And then right there, look at that. And then for this one, we just turn it the other way. Oh, I grabbed the wrong one. We just turn it the other way, which is like this. And we set it up on top. You snapped the wrong way. This way. No, you snapped the right way. You didn't though. Alright, no, I want you to go this way. Oh, okay, fine. Two can play at that game. Turn you all the way around. Alright, and then let's scoot this back in again. I think it should go down. It should follow the contour of the land. It's gonna have to. And that's kind of a steep drop. You can jump. Is that a less steep drop? Maybe that's what should control it. How steep the drop is. I think. Promote all, sure. I've got a lot of unemployed coming into the village, and I haven't done anything about it yet. Alright, wait. I'm gonna pause it. And look at the green light there. How's that look? I think that's gonna look okay. Alright. Yeah, they're pretty tall walls. I could lower them all down a little bit. Maybe that would be more appropriate. What does appropriate mean? I'm comfortable with that. Alright, we'll build those two. And this rain's bothering me. We'll build those. I'll unpause it. We need 54 stone. Go. There we go. That's under construction. Anybody blocked? Nope. Everybody's building. Anybody blocked here? Nope. Everybody that needs construction is builders bringing stuff. I kind of dig the way this looks. These how it starts out broken. Oh, there's a one-hit wonders of cutting down some trees. And yeah, rain. How are we doing food-wise anyway? We have a bunch of unemployed. All right, go to the list. Go to the list because that took forever. And we do have a wheat farm up now. We have tailor workshops. Let's assign somebody to you, Leonardus. You will soon be a commoner and then a citizen. And the ringer. It's a dead ringer. You should be a soldier. And I think that's it. And then let's visit the farm. They all talk about you down on the farm. 2 of 1. Yeah, so we need 3 farmers, but first I need to make the farming field like it matters since we're in the middle of a horrible storm. Or as somebody described it on Discord, they survived winter. Because this is like winter, which I thought was a pretty cool description of it. Yeah, let's just do a crop circle, right? Right there. All right, and let's assign 3 farmers. Duncan, Alfred, and Forbasic. And something. Okay. And then as far as sales go, let's take a look at the budget. Let's look at the villager consumption. We sold 45 in salted and smoked meat. How about that? 60 honey. Or 80 gold in honey. That's current. Let's look at the last month. 325 in beer, 1490 in fish, 2000 in berries, 1370 in clothes, 330 in herbs, 1932 in bread, 110 in honey. That's pretty good. Trade income, we sold 4 whopping fish, 20 clothes, 20 bread, and we collected 150 in the taxes for a profit of 3,000. All right. And right now everybody's green because I'm using stone like it's going out of style. I want to know if the bridge is going to work. I've got to know if the bridge is going to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the game run for a little bit until the bridge is finished and then see if I can get our uncooperative people to use the bridge or not. So the walls are done and I think they look pretty good. We have people, we had 99 happiness again. We have one villager is lacking religion, and I noticed that this darn thing is full again. So I need to duck some more church pieces in here somehow. Maybe on the backside. I think we're already complaining about the stone. Ancelis can't find... yeah, we're not making enough smoked fish, I think. No? Oh, no. Okay, this is just rainstorm complaints. That's fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't follow him. Where am I? Right. So, I can hardly see a thing in this terrible rainstorm, but... let me duck in another church piece here, just so I can have some more. Let's go ahead and add another core. The bells. Yeah. And that's going to add a few people and take up a few stone. So go ahead and build that. Okay. I'm still waiting for the bridge. And the bridge is getting close. It's getting very close. 177 out of 210 stone needed. I can high prioritize it. I don't think it makes one bit of difference. Huckbertus is the last dude. And he's just got to get it finished. And yeah, 4 and 4 decided to join. It's pouring the rain. The berries have collapsed. The bread numbers have collapsed. But we've got 407 beers, 64 meals, and everything else is doing fine. And of course, fish. Why do we only have 140 fish? What is going on? What is happening with the fish? Do we have that many people eating the fish? All right, we need more fishing right now. Right now we need more fishing. Fish. Don't hesitate. I went to monuments again every time. That's going to be down here somewhere, right? Fisher hut. Yeah. Yeah, we need more fish, please. Don't panic, but why can't you build? Because I don't own the property along the shore? Alright, you know what? This is what I was going to do before. Because they sometimes come out to fish this, I think we need to put some fishermen over here. I don't own that either. Let me correct this problem quickly. We'll buy... I own that. We'll buy this piece. Okay. And now we'll put in some fisher huts down here and right along the shore here, and then another right here. You know, I could have put the salt salt thing over here too. I didn't think about that. That might have been a better spot than putting it over here. What are you gonna do? It's fine. All right. I'm kind of freaked out about the low fish numbers. However, it's not dropping too low. Right now, the only thing people are complaining about is religion. So I think we're okay. I want that. Zero decided to join. Yeah. Well, that's the way it goes. It's a rainstorm. I can make them all builders. Do we have any open jobs? By the way, I've got it up at speed 3. Because I want that bridge to get done. Yeah, I don't see that we have that many jobs right now. So let's go. I'm a little worried about the food, but you know what? Go to Hees, builder, Ed, builder, Theo, builder, Steve, builder. I'm on a roll. Whatchub, McCall builder, Langleva, builder. A lot. Build a lot. We'll leave 3 unemployed. Okay. And how's the bridge doing? We done? Because this is what it's all about. 210 out of 210. Just a little bit to go before this bridge gets done. And it's that time of the month. Promote all the newcomers to serfs. And as far as commoners go, let's see if I can find those new tailors real quick. They should be at the bottom of the list, right? Yeah. Dead Ringer and Leonardus. Yeah, no, enough. Yeah, I'll have to do it later. And then what's going to happen? So they've already made this annoying road around, which will soon be blocked off. I don't want to block it off until the bridge is finished. And then I want to make it painful for them to use this route. And how many times have I ignored this guy? Alright. We're going to be doing pretty bad here because, let's see, the trade bonus only has 20 days left. At least I have 22, 28, and 22. Actually, we're not doing too bad. The trade bonus here ends in 57 days. So we'll do labor, and then labor twice, clergy twice, then kingdom. Because the quest itself is only worth plus 10, so I need to do it twice. You will assist the people. Actually, I will. And oh, oh no, it's bread. It's the dreaded bread. We're gonna stockpile the bread, okay? We're stockpiling the bread because, like a fool, I decided now to do a bread quest. Like an idiot. Oh, there we go. I knew what I was doing whole time. Forget the whole fool comment. I was a fool to suggest it. This was complete. 1 of 2 passing by. Green light right now because something. Fisher hut down here. Gregorius and nobody. A new military mission. I haven't seen building complete bridge, which is all I'm looking for. The bridge. Finish the bridge. The bridge. It's right here. Oh, look how close we are. Look how close. So close. So close. It's finished. Alright, let's slow the game down. To speed 1. Here we go. A little attitude adjustment, people. You may no longer cross here. You cannot cross. You have to go all the way out here to cross. Hint, hint. This way you don't get stuck. You can still walk around, but I want you to try to take the bridge. And I mean that. Where are you coming? The fact that you're walking over the bridge is a really bad sign. Is it dead again? Please don't be. Alright. The bridge just finished, so you're walking right through the bridge. Oh, I guess you're going through that little teeny hole. Whoa, look out! The big winner is Reginaldus. Congratulations, the first bridge crosser and proof that the bridge works. And you just look pleased as all heck, don't you? I mean, really. Just go. The bridge works. And I'll have to fix this little problem. But we had one crosser. We'll have more. And I'll work on that next time. But anyway, that's going to be it for now. We're going to end in the rain. It's such a beautiful day, isn't it? And yeah. And this is how we'll end. Looking at our burgeoning castle. And apparently we had 2 of 2. Big excitement. 92 happiness in the middle of a rainstorm. Only 85 fish. Probably due to population issues more than anything. 415 villagers and a bridge that works. So yeah, I don't know. You'll have to tell me. It's not as majestic as the other bridge, but it does work. And this little problem right there with them walking over it will be fixed. But anyway, that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you later.